Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Alright, man, so I was getting ready to do a video about Ustinov and Charr will fight for the WBA regular title November 25th. And then right before I did that, I seen this article from earlier today or yesterday. And yeah, Oquendo and his people. I'll leave this article in the description box for you guys, man. You can click it, read it, come to your own surmise. But Oquendo and his people are, they say that they got word from or personal assurance from Gilberto Mendoza, president of the WBA, that Charr versus Ustinov will not be for the WBA championship, but rather will be an elimination bout for the right to fight Frez for the title. Okay, this is according to Oquendo, his people. And I was kind of curious, like when I first heard that they were fighting, I'm like, okay, cool. But for the regular strap, I thought Oquendo was still in line, being that it wasn't his fault that Shannon Briggs failed a drug test. So why would they punish him? Now, I know some of you guys are going to ask me, how the hell is Oquendo, or why does he, because you guys always ask me this, how is he in line for the regular WBA title, so on and so forth. Well, when he fought Ruslan Chagayev in 2014, in the contract, he had a rematch clause. And that fight was tough to score, man. I believe he lost, was it a majority decision? I scored it a draw. That was a tough fight to score. So they're supposed to fight again in the rematch, and then Oquendo, he ended up getting hurt. So it kind of prolonged things. This is over 3 years now. You know what I mean? Going on shit, what, like 3.5 years, I believe? This is crazy. But yeah, he kept getting injured. And then I know he went to court for it. And then, yeah, because I think Ruslan wanted to defend the title because Frez kept getting hurt in training camp. So then he went on, I believe he fought, who did he fight? I believe it was Pianata, Francisco Pianata. He fought him. And then just Frez kept getting injured, man. So then Chagayev ended up fighting Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown beat him. Then we know what happened after that. And the title's been vacant ever since. Then it's just been vacant, man. So Frez has just been sitting back waiting for his opportunity. Then the WBA put together that tournament last year. I think the tournament's pretty much to shit now. But the WBA is confusing me, man, because they came out, was that last year? They said they're trying to eradicate all these secondary titles and all that shit, and this title's still around. You know what I mean? So when are they going to, eliminate this title, this regular title? But yeah, let's pull up the WBA rankings really quick, man. So according to this article, and Oquendo and his team, the fight between Charr and Ustinov will just be elimination bout to fight Oquendo for the regular title. All right. Luis Ortiz rated #1. He's the mandatory for AJ, or that's what his him being rated #1 is for AJ. That was another thing. A lot of people were getting confused with Ortiz when he was being rated #1 meant that he was #1 for the regular title, and I was like, no, he's #1 for the super title. That's how that tournament was formatted. It had Klitschko and Fury originally, and then Joshua replaced Fury at the top of the bracket, and at the bottom of it was originally it was Luis Ortiz versus Ustinov. And then that didn't happen because according to Ortiz and his team, Ustinov denied, or he did not want to take VADA. That was according to Ortiz. All right. So then and then on the other side of the bracket, it was Chagayev versus Brown, and then the winner of that was going to fight Oquendo, who had a bye. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on, man. But anyway, as far as that tournament, but yeah, Kendo still at #3, and you got Manuel Charr #4, Povetkin #5. So I can see what the WBA is doing here. They're putting the two, well, shit, not because of Kendo's #3, but one guy's #2, one guy's #4. Highly rated, available guys to fight. I see Povetkin's creeping up the ladder. Christian Hammer, Pulev, Dillian White, Trevor Bryan. BJ Flores is #10 by the WBA. And Jarrell Miller's #12. Like, some of these rankings just don't make no fucking sense, man. But yeah, man, just letting you guys know, man, that that fight will not be for the WBA title. In fact, it will be elimination fight to fight Oquendo for that regular WBA title that they said that they're going to eradicate. But I guess. But y'all let me think in the comment section, man. I will be doing more videos on the Ustinov versus Manuel Charr fight. Pretty interesting style clash. I I know Charr, he won't have to go looking for Ustinov. That's one thing. Ustinov is a big dude. When he's like 6'9", like 300 pounds or some shit, he's a big dude. Charr, he's gonna have to throw his hands, move around, try to dart in and out, throw combinations, try to work the jab to the body, come over overhand rights, overhand lefts. I'll do more videos about that fight, man. But just getting this out there to you guys, man. I'm out.